Hi, Mr. Mayor.
Hey, Kelly.
I wanted to ask you, Mahmoud Khalil has a deportation order to Algeria. I'm wondering, are you doing any back channeling with the president on his case to get that changed? And then I noticed the borough president is here.
We'll do one at a
first time since he's been endorsed by Nydia Velázquez. And the question for both of you, you both standing here united, what does this mean for the Democratic Party here in New York that seems to be schisming and splitting between progressives and Democratic socialists?
So I will go with your first question, then I'll go to your second question. Mahmoud Khalil is a New Yorker. He should remain in New York City. We have seen this attack on him as part of a larger attack on the freedom of speech that is especially pronounced when it comes to the use of that speech to stand up for Palestinian human rights. And I will make that clear to everyone, and I have said it time and again, that he deserves to stay in the city. He deserves to be in the city just like any other New Yorker. And I can tell you that too often, on your second question, New Yorkers are asking themselves, what does this actually mean for me when it comes to politics, right? The borough president is running for Congress. He's a friend of mine. I've endorsed another candidate for that seat. Incredibly excited about her, Assemblymember Claire Valdez. All of those things can be true, and we can still be working together to deliver for the young people of New York City. And that's what we have to show, is that we can keep moving this agenda forward. We can keep moving this vision forward so that New Yorkers don't ask themselves, what good or what use is politics when it doesn't seem to have any impact on my day-to-day life? Yeah.
All right. I'm going to interject right there to just give a little recap. I was present at this press conference, and I'm grateful that Mayor Mamdani and one of the staff members answered my question about what is the percentage of holistic approach that they are going to be taking with the young people. So that's number one. Number two, the last question that was asked by Kelly from Spectrum News is about Mayor Mamdani endorsing another candidate for Congress while he is standing with Brooklyn Borough President, who's there at the press conference, who is running for Congress, and he endorsed Mayor Mamdani, that is, has endorsed another candidate for that position. So why is this a little tricky? Well, Nydia Velázquez, who is a congresswoman for over 30 years, endorsed Mamdani. And I guess one of the things that we are witnessing here in New York is that there is a definite split, a definite fight, maybe not so quietly, and maybe they're not really addressing, but the progressives and the socialists work together, but that doesn't mean that they are aligned. And listen, I'm old school. I prefer the more democratic, moderate Democrats. The socialists are taking over the Democratic Party, not just here in New York City, but everywhere. And this is one of the reasons why Cafecito Break is feeling the urgency to be up close and personal, to bring you these press conferences up close in a fair way, and definitely representing grassroots independent media. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This is Rosangel of Cafecito Break.